How many faces does a dodecahedron have? "12. What is a word, phrase, number, or other sequence of characters that reads the same backward as forward? Palindrome. Which is the only sea without any coastlines? Sargasso Sea. Who discovered in 1543 that the Earth revolves around the Sun? Nicholas Copernicus. What is the largest reptile in the world? Saltwater crocodile. What type of whale is actually a dolphin? Orca. In 2009, what became the first Morse code character to be added since World War II? @ sign. Who is often credited with creating the world's first car? Carl Benz. What is Rihanna's real name? Robin Fenty. What was the first animated movie to be nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars in 1992? Beauty and the Beast. What is the national sport of Canada? Lacrosse. What was the first sport invented, around 3000 BCE? Wrestling. What is the loudest animal on Earth? Sperm whale. How many hearts does an octopus have? Three. What are the only two mammals that lay eggs? Platypus and echidna. Which science fiction movie is set in a dystopian future where time travel is possible? Tenet. This is the only snake that builds a nest. King cobra. What is the only dog breed that can't bark? Basenji. What is the term for a group of butterflies? Kaleidoscope. What is the world's most expensive spice? Saffron. Where does Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa hang? The Louvre Museum. According to Guinness World Records, what's the best-selling book of all time? The Bible. What was the first animal to ever be cloned? Dolly the sheep. On average, which grows faster, fingernails or toenails? Fingernails. Which popular condiment was once sold as a medicinal cure for diarrhea? Ketchup. What Charles Dickens novel begins with the sentence, "It was the best of times, it was the worst of times"? A Tale of Two Cities. Which blood type is often called a universal donor? O negative. What is the best-selling video game franchise? Mario. Which bird can fly backward? Hummingbird. Which artist painted The Starry Night? Vincent van Gogh. Who named the Pacific Ocean? Ferdinand Magellan. Which country invented ice cream? China. What is the most streamed song on Spotify as of 2023? Blinding Lights. Which artist painted the ceiling of the Sistine Chapel? Michelangelo. Who invented the telephone? Alexander Graham Bell. Which famous composer wrote the Moonlight Sonata? Ludwig van Beethoven. What is the largest land animal? African elephant. Who is the king of the gods in Greek mythology? Zeus. What fruit is known as the king of fruits? Durian. Which Jamaican runner is an 11-time world champion and holds the record in the 100 and 200 meter races? Usain Bolt. In which year did World War I begin? (1914). Who was the famous nurse known for her work during the Crimean War and is considered the founder of modern nursing? Florence Nightingale. What is the name of the home of the Greek gods? Olympus. Which warrior's weakness was their heel? Achilles. What is the tallest building in the world? Burj Khalifa. Which mammal has no vocal cords? Giraffe. Which marine animal is known for its ability to change color and camouflage itself in its surroundings? Octopus. Who was the first president of the United States? George Washington. Which band released the album Abbey Road in 1969? The Beatles. Who was the British Prime Minister during World War II? Winston Churchill. Thank you for watching. How did you do on today's quiz? Let us know in the comments below. Please remember to like and subscribe if you liked this video. Get ready for our next quiz, it's going to be a blast. If it's already live, you can jump right in by clicking the video next to me. We hope you're finding this series enjoyable and packed with value. Remember, each quiz is designed to challenge and entertain you. We're Radans, and we're excited to continue this journey with you. So, don't go anywhere, join us in the next video.